Hey, hey, hey. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. All right, now. Let's get moving. Trying to minimize my pictures. There we go. So, hey, everyone. Hi. I'm still here. I'm still here, hanging on. Um, wow. So, let's see. As you all know, I think I shared with you all that I am in graduate school, and nursing school was hard, but graduate school is even harder. And this last semester, I really needed to buckle down and focus on my classes. So even though I was doing a podcast, and then I had a producer that I was paying and everything, working part-time, then some imposter syndrome snuck in there. And then I was kind of like, I don't know what else to talk about because I don't know. So the part of that imposter syndrome is, there are many people out there that are way, way, way smarter than me. And a lot of people are always like, oh, you're so smart, you're so smart. And yeah, I am smart, but there are people out there smarter than me. And even though I am a nurse, I don't have all of the answers. I don't have all of the answers. And I think because school being a struggle for me, and it's not that it's a struggle for the learning, it's the amount of information as a nurse practitioner that we have to learn. And it was like that when I was in nursing school doing my undergrad. Like, the amount of information that you have to know as a nurse, you got to know as much as the doctors know, but we don't get paid that, and we don't learn it in the same amount of time that doctors have, and it is a lot. So I wanted to tell y'all that I am still here. I am still thriving. One of my girlfriends asked me a question and was like, why don't I say different things? And I had to remind her that I am a health professional, and even though I don't agree with a lot of the things that the United States does from a healthcare perspective, as a professional, I am not going to just throw things out there without evidence to back it up. And a lot of times that evidence is very hard to find when you look at the larger population. So yeah, I may find a pocket of people, or a pocket over on this side or that side, but it may be a small representation. So that's why we have to be careful with studies that we look at, because you have to know how much of the population is actually being represented, and what did that study come out of. So what came out of that study? So you may or may not know that numbers can be manipulated. So you have to really look into what the study was, how many people were involved, how many people represent the total population. Was it a retrospective study? Was it a current study? How was that done? Hey, Moni Love. So you have to do those things. So I have not been doing podcasts, also because I had to find a more convenient way of getting my podcast done. So my producer no longer lives in my area, so to make things more cohesive for me and for my needs, I had to look for someone else. So that's what I'm doing, and I have someone else in my pocket Um, so that's what I'm doing there. And yeah, so I am working on a few things. I have an episode recorded, I have some other people scheduled, and we're going to keep moving with this. This train is not going to stop. It was done it was done truly out of passion in my heart to help people, and especially to help Black people. I'm currently working on something right now. It's more from a political perspective, but I will be sharing that with you all in the coming weeks. I'm working on a book. I'm writing a book. So hopefully that will be coming out. If you don't know my son, his name is Merch Life J. He is a publisher, so I'm working on this book, and I want to get him to publish it as soon as I'm done it. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll let you all know, of course, because I will continue to do my podcast and all of those things. And I am also, hopefully, I will be able to sit for my certification exam for being a nurse coach. I've been working with the Nurse Coach Collective, doing their course. So these are all of the things that I've been working on along with graduate school. So I have been busy. But I am going to get those things out of the way so I can be ready for my last year and a half of school, because I graduate next year. So I'm excited about that. And that's that. So life is lifing, but God is definitely guiding. He is protecting me. He's guiding me. He is leading my every step. And I am happy, y'all. I am very happy. I have my moments. Grief pops up out of nowhere sometimes. But I have my moments. I miss my mom. I wish I could talk to her about a lot of different things. But now I just pray and I talk to God, and I still get comforted and I still get my answers. So I just wanted to come on here and let you all know that I am still around. I am still here. I am still advocating. I am still praying for people. And I am still believing that things will get better. And that as a people, we will work together to become better. And I've been seeing that. I've been seeing a lot of people going to keeping money in the Black community. I've been seeing a lot of that. So that's it. I just wanted to pop on here and say that. And I think I'm looking cute today too, so I had to come on here and show my little cuteness. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I will be posting my videos shortly, probably next week, because it's July. So look forward to that. And you all have a fantastic day. All right, y'all. Toodles. Thanks for watching.